Roll smooth with a bang.
I can make your toes curl and your thoughts swirl. Put your body through its paces, you gon' work, girl. Come on. You know. I'ma make you ride this pony, come slide upon me. We gon' play a new game called Hide Below Me. Yeah. They know.
Yeah, so take care. Huddle up, niggas, because this is a fucking special episode. So it's just me in the Tic Tac show house. And, okay, we can, if you count Lucy, but he's not really part of the show anyway. Yeah, so it's a fucking new year. I know this is fucking coming late. It's February already, but life happened, and well, fucking life happened. It's been 2 months in this 5-year-long war of just battling life and trying to just, do you guys remember last year's episode where we was like, we're gonna like remain positive all through it all, and like all that happy-go-lucky bullshit about gun ho? Well, let's just say that just happened. That did not happen. That actually stopped happening before Christmas because I had to leave. But, okay, hold on. Hold on. Before I actually get into that part of my real actual I'm just gonna say, fucking welcome back to the first ever episode of 2020 with me, just me, Tic. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Thank you guys for waiting. Thank you guys for nagging me about making another fucking episode. And just so you know, it's another year of me cussing everyone out. Because, as you know, it's a free fucking world and I will not stop cussing no matter how much you guys actually complain about it. And you know, I love it. But anyway, and oh yeah, there are some new ones. I see a few of you new people subscribed lately, which is quite nice. Welcome to the dark side. You're most welcome. Take a seat. There's some at the back, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna start by telling you how, Lucy,
Yes?
please stop. As I was fucking saying before Lucy interrupted us with all that fucking noise, yeah, I was about to say that. I was just gonna give you a brief history about how this fucking show was founded, because I'm in the fucking mood to tell you how I thought about this fucking brilliant ideas that people somehow like. So, it all started in my bathroom. Yes, people, the most amazing things, including sex, starts in the bathroom. So, basically, you know how I always play therapist on this brilliant show, right? It's like I'm the house therapist, in air quotes, I say house therapist, for literally all my friends. I say so proudly. Only $5. But yeah, so literally everyone comes to me for advice and I give fucking great advice. Honestly, absolutely brilliant advice to myself including. Thank you, Tic. Thank you, Tic. But yeah, it all started like that, you know. My bathroom was like really, really airy and shit, so it was just like, it's a great place to like, you know, chill, smoke out with the friends and the significant other whenever, you know, it was time, you had a bad day, you just want to freaking vent and talk to someone. And you know, we used to do that type of shit as friends where we just take time out of our day to, you know, ask what the fuck or why are you acting like a bitch to me right now. And we just go in there, we vent, we cuss out people in there, and we come back out new people and watch a hilarious movie together. So basically the show was like founded around that idea where it's a fucking safe place, a huge ass space for people to come through and talk about shit they hate, shit that's wrong with their lives, people that piss them off, issues that piss them off in society, anything really that is relevant to you right now and possibly thousands of other people, because we're all just copies of each other. But yeah, Christmas was a really terrible time for me because I had to spend time with my family. I really hope actually they don't never actually figure out that I'm actually doing this show, because it's gonna take about 3 or 4 family meetings to figure this out. And I gave away my get out of jail free card like 6 years ago, and I'm on thin ice right now. So it's like, you better do well or like we're cutting you off. And I'm like, yeah, try me, bitch, try me. But yeah, it was fun getting drunk, actually. I'm at that age where even in an African household, you can actually like drink in front of your family and your mother and she wouldn't say anything because it's your fucking life and it's your fucking liver. You're never gonna have children anyway. And I'm like, yes, glug glug, I know. So, yeah. Christmas was terrible, man, honestly speaking, because I was just away from the people that I actually really love, friends, family, work. We had to take that huge fucking break because of it, and it was just like, ugh. But on the plus side, I did actually meet some really great people that are now listening or are now subscribed. So shout out to you guys at Canaville. It was a great ass party at the beach with a lot of smoke everywhere. I have never experienced this shit in my life. Like, have you ever been to a beach where there is literally no sign of air and anything, the only smell that just wafts into your face is cannabis and cigarette smoke and booty cheeks and sweat? It was just like, what the fuck is going on here, and why wasn't I invited earlier? Honestly speaking, you guys had my number. Why was this? Why? Oh, so it was a great time. It was honestly a great time. I would like to think I regret going back home because of the bullshit that I was going through there mentally anyway, but it was just like, things cancel each other, and that's just life. It just happens like that. And next segment, yes, I actually wanted to give you a personal, like, unfiltered update about the freaking gorilla. I just want to do because I've been thinking about it for the past few weeks, how our relationship has matured in the past 2-3 years. And if y'all go back, if you all go real back and listen to our last tapes, I used to tell you that we used to fuck like rabbits. Like, it was like we were usually getting it in every single day. It was a whole dick cycle. It was just like, oh my god, so much meat, so little time. Oh, yeah, thanks. So it was just like, and now it's just like, we have suddenly settled into the whole couple phase. Okay, I cannot determine how we have slipped into fucking just once a week. On the average. Sometimes it's more. Sometimes we don't even have sex that month. It's like, but, right, that does not take away from the whole, relationship experience, which is still a good good one. It's a great one, actually. One of the best ones that, like, you know, I've had ever. Which is fine. It's not, look, hold on, right? In comparison to all my other relationships, right? The gorilla is like, sexually speaking, it's like, he is the physical embodiment of a thirst trap. 6'4" with the legs of a stallion is how I'd like to describe him. Fat ass. Thick. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, like, I am literally hot for him all the time, but I just like to listen to talk. He's just so fucking adorable when he talks too much. It's like, that fucking annoys me actually sometimes too, because, you know, okay, niggas do this a lot, right? They talk over fucking movies. Like, all the niggas in my life talk over fucking movies. Like, okay, you tell me you wanna watch this movie. Okay, we're gonna fucking watch this movie. In my experience, you watch movies in absolute silence unless you want to pause it and talk. Alright? Fine. As old as I am, I believe that people have different ways of watching movies. Fine. But you don't talk over like an interesting. Yeah. You know what I mean? That shit. Some of the things, you see, when you live, we're living together now. Update. So many things have happened, guys. Just, so, just give me a minute. So, okay, let me backtrack just a little bit. Sexually, sex is still great, actually. The few odd times in the month, like 6-7 times, I've been counting sometimes, some months I count, 6-7 odd times in the month that, you know, we fuck, and he breaks my back and drenches the bed with bodily fluids, amongst other things. He's putting in work. We know he's putting in fucking work. More than the other bastards, because remember, Adunka Dick was a 5-minute nigga. So was Tay, sometimes. But consistency, niggas, is what I can tell you is fucking key to pleasing a chick, because as long as when you lay pipe good and you're a decent nigga too, you probably never lose a chick. I'm speaking from experience because I am kind of a chick. Alright. So it's just like, this nigga trapped me. I've been trapped. This nigga finally succeeded in trapping me. And you know what's funny? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna live my fucking life. I'm not gonna pressure this nigga. You know what? I don't even want to get married. Like, who even wants to own a fucking dog with this nigga? I don't even want to move in with him. Like, I want to live my fucking life to the fullest before I reach 35. And now this nigga has me thinking about marriage. And babies keep on popping up on my Instagram for some fucking reason. And people my age keep on getting married and keep on posting their pictures. Like, why can't everyone just stop and be more considerate of how I feel? Because you're like totally pressuring me. Like, this is totally peer pressure right now, if you like think about it. Because it's just like, now I have to ride his dick all day until it just has to happen. That's what the Lord is telling us. Probably or not. I'm insane, but that's still fine. He still loves me, honestly speaking. But yeah. Oh my god, conversations with myself are amazing. Honestly, I'm actually planning on making this a sort of permanent, sort of temporary segment on this channel, the bar TV. Actually, we're gonna name it. And we're actually thinking about actually stretching out into a lot of other things on our YouTube channel, which will include videos of me actually talking to a camera, if you guys would actually like to see it. And honestly, if you guys actually like this, probably I'd do another one and just rant to myself in an almost empty studio room about my relationship and why I am so freaking happy and it's pissing me off. Have you guys been so freaking happy that you're so pissed off that you're happy? Like, have you ever been so annoyed that your partner is fucking perfect? Like, you wake up and you see this beautiful girl next to you and you're like, thank God, by the way. You're like, what? Why are you so cute? Why are you cute so early in the morning? Why your ass fat? Why are you sexy? Why are you so nice? And you question it. And you're like, maybe it's my paranoia. Maybe it could be. Maybe it's Stockholm syndrome. Maybe I still have daddy issues. But this is very frustrating to be so happy, because it's just like I'm laughing all the time, he's laughing all the time. It's the most tranquil time I've ever had in my freaking life. I would want nothing more than this. Yeah, I'm happy. I can't actually complain, to be honest. I'm just being stupid. Anyway, it was great catching up with you guys. So, maybe you could like, comment, subscribe, show your friends, and do some other shit. Thank you guys once again for tuning into the Tic Tac Show. Maybe I'll name it Tic. Bye.
Roll smooth with a bang.
I can make your toes curl and your thoughts swirl. Put your body through his paces, you gon' work, girl. Come on.